Another day, another ridiculous XRP price prediction, this time from Forbes saying over $59,000. Yet again, I've got another headache, but let's get into the latest and greatest crypto news. Where better to start than the article from Forbes, which actually they have now removed, frankly, because it was ludicrous. But they cited an article saying that XRP could rise to $59,472. Now, this article is an article of that kind of retracting the statement, but this just shows how crazy some of these people and carried away that they can get. Now, Forbes published this article. The new Bitcoin is XRP and it is heading to $59,000. Now, the article predicted a significant price purge for XRP, citing engagement, excitement, and discussions around the community around a potential spike within the price. This is what is going on. I mean, this just shows that people will use anything for clicks. I am also guilty of it in the headlines of the video, but what I won't do is then back it up with BS on these videos. I am going to have a bit of fun with the thumbnails, get some eyes, because hopefully I am producing some good quality content that you guys can consume. Let's move on to the next article, as I don't want to put too much time into that. Now, Robert Kennedy Jr. put his money where his mouth is. As you know, he was one of the first presidential candidates to accept Bitcoin as a form of being able to fund his presidential campaign. Put his money where his mouth is. He has just bought 14 Bitcoin worth over $400,000 for his kids. And he has come out with the following statement: "No one can say I didn't put my money where my mouth is." This is refreshing. I'm excited to see where this goes within the presidential campaign. This is a really senior politician within the US coming out, being outspoken proactively around the space. It's a much welcome day. Now let's have a look at this article. Binance and Coinbase, they have a significant market share when it comes to the crypto space, but it has been an awful bit of a bumpy ride for both of them. Now, blockchain analytical firm Kaiko reported that Binance's spot market share has dropped to 50%. Now, months ago, it was over 64%. That's a 22% decline in the last 7 months. Now, this is very interesting because Coinbase has also had a similar fate. They had around 8% of the market share, and currently they're at 5.5%. But what is going on? And the next article kind of maybe brings me onto that, and we talk around the way that people inform themselves, educate themselves around the space. Why are people no longer using these services as much as they traditionally did? Now, we saw the news out of Holland, and this is breaking news. Binance has now pulled back from Germany and withdrawn its license application. We're seeing it time and time again. America, Canada, Australia, Holland, Germany. Is this one of the reasons that their numbers are coming down? Because frankly, people in that country are losing confidence in their services. I think there's an argument for that. It's my job to bring you the latest news, and I definitely will keep this covered. Now, Jack Dorsey has come out and reacted to Sam Altman's video from yesterday's project, and if you didn't check out my video yesterday around WorldCoin, please do, and it is raising some eyebrows, that is for sure. Now, yesterday, Sam Altman put out a tweet with video with huge lines for people getting ready to get their eyeballs scanned, of course, for WorldCoin's ecosystem, which I absolutely hate. And he's reacted with a pretty sad and disappointed face. Now, Sam Altman is claiming that one person every 8 seconds is getting their eyeball scanned and verified. So let me just kind of give you a recap as to what this project is trying to do. Now, ChatGPT is also owned by this person. He created ChatGPT, which clearly it solves some real world problems, but it also put 4,000 people out of job on average every single month this year. But let's talk about the positives around it. It's clearly made our lives much easier to produce smaller online tasks very quickly using computer science and computer data. But that has got rid of the human need for these tasks. Now, in his new project, he is pushing the emphasis and the need for human interaction, and it's built on verifying that we're actually humans engaging in the tasks that we're doing. So not only did he solve a problem, he is now trying to profit from solving the problem, which I believe is morally wrong. But how does he prove we're humans? He scans your eyes and gives you an identity online within a database to verify whenever you complete a task, you're a human being. For me, it's a very sad day for the world, very sad day for technology, and it's a backward step for everything that we truly believe in. Let's move on to the next story. Vladimir Putin has signed a digital ruble bill into law enabling CBDCs within Russia. Now, Russia's president has come out and notably been a bit pro and against cryptocurrency in the last few years, but this is a positive sign for those that are very passionate about digital currency. You know, it's going to be interesting because Russia has had so many sanctions around the world, how they will then take this into effect. Now, for me, these amendments into the bill, how fast is it going to happen? You would say that arguably Russia is one of the strongest financial ecosystems around the world, self-sufficient in many ways. So what is going to happen? I mean, the Bank of Russia is now piloting the scheme, and we're going to see how it goes. The only thing we can do is monitor how it goes and where it is. Now, last story today is a Singapore High Court has declared that cryptocurrency is a personal property. Now, this case is very interesting. Bybit basically sent an ex-employee $4.2 million in Tether to exchange for her private accounts, and I don't think they got it back, basically. So Bybit went to court against her. They won the case, and it was deemed that this, they legally can go and take that money back. They can, with force, take the money. It's a property. Legally, they have the right to call for that money back, which is pretty interesting. The verdict came out of a lawsuit, like we said, between Bybit and an individual. The court subsequently ordered the individual who blamed the transfers from a non-present cousin to return the funds by law. So this is a very groundbreaking story. You know, for me, I think it's a positive sign for legitimate people in the space. But yeah, let's see exactly how it goes. Now, I just want to bring to your attention this over on BitGet. I've been keeping my eye on it. There's some great earning programs that you can get involved in. Probably going to have a look at the ETH, the BGB token, and the Bitcoin tokens, and show you kind of some of the APRs that you can claim every single day. Be sure to sign up to BitGet below. There's a link in the description. Create your account and get ready for when that video drops. But I think that we should have a good look at the price right now of where the markets are heading and really break it down. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. At the time of me making this video, Bitcoin is currently at $29,422. In the last 24 hours, that is an increase of 0.73%. We've got Ethereum is up over 1% at $1,872. XRP is also up over 1.7% at 71 cents. Let's have a look at BNB. BNB is at $241. Up as well over 1.7%. So everything in the market is pretty good. And then we've got BGB tokens at 45 cents, which is currently down 0.8%. Let's have a quick flash on the memes and see what is going on with our meme tokens. Shiba Inu is down 0.07%. Doge is down 2.68%, which is surprising when you consider the news around Elon. Normally there's a lot more positivity. Pepe is up 7.7%, Bonk is up 1.6%. But let's have a look at how it has affected our ranges. As you can tell with Bitcoin, we really wanted to test the top of the range. Reminder of the range that we are in. This range right now that we dipped into is $29,560, all the way down to $27,630. And I believe in the next 24 hours, we will test the top of that range. Now, if we do, we want to see an aggressive spike up into the higher range. And then I think it could be game, set, match. We could see ourselves in that range for some time. If not, I believe we could break right the way down to the bottom of the range. So we are on the cliff edge. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, I've got to say, is performing very well again. We are bang in the middle of our range. Reminder of the current range is $1,957-ish, and the bottom of the range is $1,730. You can see we're bang in the middle right now. Current price is $1,879. We have been sideways trading. We rejected the bottom floor there within that range of around $1,844, and we bounced back up aggressively. So short term, not too concerned. I am not actively trading Ethereum because I don't see anything yet that would make me trade with the way that I do. Let's have a look at our crypto bubbles. As you can see, the lights are on. Everything is green apart from several. But it's interesting to see XDC is also up 12%. XLM is also up 12.8%. So we're seeing some X's really going quite well, which is interesting. Let's have a look at some of the losers, which are, to me, surprising. Dogecoin is down, Theta is down, you see HT is down, you see Ton is down, Tau is down, and Hex is also down. So be sure to go and make the most of all of the free resources online to make informed decisions. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Very short, but I wanted to bring you the latest and greatest crypto news. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and most importantly, let's go.